It takes a while.
Yes. And he keeps going and doing handyman stuff with his friend. And I keep going,
Yeah, it's hard to sit still.
Do you think that's more than 5 feet? Oh, good. Very nice. Good. I have a hard time judging. Now I know that's right. There we go. Good job.
It's so funny when you were doing it. He didn't like that the leash wasn't between his legs,
Yeah.
so he's like,
Yeah. They tend to get. I didn't know if he was doing that or like some dogs don't like to walk on a certain like grassy grass or something.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen those dogs that are very delicate about the grass?
Yeah. No, I think it was the leash because there's nothing delicate about that. He's like a swamp dog.
There he goes. He'll eventually figure out just to walk forward on that. See, like his tail's not tucked all the way under like it would be if he was being very anxious.
Yeah. Which is good.
So I think it might have been a little bit of dramatics.
It doesn't doubt me. He's very emotional, so I could.
You wouldn't believe it unless you've seen it with other dogs like Logan. I was like, you little shit.
Yeah. Sage can be a little dramatic too sometimes.
Well, he had the whole thing down like, I'm being electrocuted.
You're like, no, you're not.
The remote's not even on, Logan. You just gave something away.
I was just talking to a coworker. They have a 8-month-old black lab.
Yeah, let's just do a few more.
And she was saying she can't leave the room for more than a minute, or he'll have something off the countertop.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god.
That's how it can be with some dogs. But it's been that way with Shayna at first, not anymore. Yeah, click, click, click until he, there you go, good. Or tap, tap, tap. So if he doesn't do it the first time, just do tap, tap, tap. Here he comes.
He's like waiting to see how far he can get away from you. He's like, maybe.
Do you know, like fearful dogs, they do tend to be at the end of the leash when you're doing long line at first. I wasn't doing e-collar with this dog, but I have a video of Boy, and he was doing what I called the kangaroo at the end of the leash. Like he was bouncing up and down at the very end of the leash. That's good. So do that like once a day with them, maybe 15 minutes a day, just to get it nice and bright and smooth, yeah. All right, Alyssa.
You want me to do? Oh,
yes.
My turn?
And you always do better, so this will be interesting.
There's these weird, bigger black flies that keep sticking to his eyes.
I know, that
Ooh.
happens on our
Just
walks.
take a look at it, because there was just 3 of them on. That's why I stopped.
On his eyes?
On his eye, they were like
eyelids?
Yeah,
no,
that
on his
happens.
like eyeball.
No, I know,
Oh.
that happens.
Yikes.
Yeah, they come off.
That's like a horror movie.
Yeah, I stopped. I was like, I can't be comfortable.
Oh my god. I've never seen one land on the dog's eyeballs.
There's just
yet.
3 of them
Oh
on.
my god. Oh
Well, she walks with them way more than I do.
Yeah. But keep your finger on the button in case you need to use it, Alyssa. You're cheating. And I tried to keep the leash all the way out. You
All the
had
way
it
out?
wrapped up too, yeah. Yeah, so you don't cheat.
Leash has to be all the way out. I was doing it wrong.
I like that disclaimer at the end. See, now he looks downright happy. Except for that little lip.
His tail's up a little
Yeah.
bit more.
Jaunty. Yeah, because we want that response in the house, especially if he's guarding something, not to be like creeping away or slow. We want it to be fast. Or faster, anyway. It doesn't have to be at the speed of light.
Right. Yeah, responsive.
Right. You guys are making me want a cat.
She's a good cat. I grew up with cats, but
Yeah.
she's a really, really good cat. Some of them can be terrible,
Yeah.
but she's
My only fear, Shayna's never been exposed to cats, so she'd probably want to kill them
yep,
all off.
yep. She's feisty though.
Yeah.
The dogs are bullying her. She
I mean, Shayna will leave the wild creatures alone just because I tell her to, but she has a very strong prey instinct, something like that.
yeah, yeah, yep. Especially in the house, you know,
Yeah.
it's her.
But I do miss them. We can't unless they're furless because with Robert's asthma.
Yeah, yeah. Her dad can't really come over.
Yeah.
He's that type of
Yeah.
allergic. It's all those walks on the beach.
Huh?
So she walks him on the beach a lot,
Oh, yeah.
especially when
Yeah.
he was a puppy. You'd think with a highway being there, we've never had issues with either him or Sage.
Running towards there. Is there a fence there at least?
There
like,
is, but there's so many holes in it.
Yeah.
Trees fell on it, and
Want me to go a couple more?
Yeah. You're doing good. Have you had to use the thing even once? Just once.
I was using it every turn pretty much.
I used it there.
I turned it up a little bit to 18 because the 13 wasn't doing much.
Yeah,
He wasn't responding
yeah.
to it.
And that's exactly how you have to do it. It's when they're his adrenaline probably shot way high when I took him away from you guys.
Yeah.
Or higher, anyways. He's like, I know you, I like you. Huh? He can, as long as he's within 5 feet, he can be 5 feet in front of you. That would actually tell you that he feels a little bit more confident about himself. Ha! Look at that tail. Good boy.
Boy. You said.
So, be aware. So when you tell him to sit, you have to be ready to correct
Oh.
him,
Oh, sit.
or else you'll ruin the whole thing.
Okay.
One way or the other. You know, like if my dog doesn't have any equipment on, I will walk up to her and hold her into a sit.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter how it happens.
Okay. As long
Just as long as he.
As long as you're prepared. So never say the word sit unless you're ready to back that up.
Yeah.
Okay.
One way or the other.
All right.
Good job. So if you both do that, that should get him a little bit more peppy coming to you. Let's go. You look pretty happy on that tape, actually. His tail was in the air. So, you know, sit. So I'm going to show you how we might be able to do place. Beau, let's go. Beau, place. So if he doesn't, Beau, place. No. Good boy. Make sure you don't correct him accidentally when it's all his 4 feet.
That would be, yeah.
That would be bad. You can recover from that, but that would be bad. Okay, let's go. Beau. Place. No. So I'm helping him with both colors now. Good boy. Okay. Let's go. He's giving me alternatives. Oh, place. So when he's doing this, I'll just rep him out using this. So I'll let you guys do it until I get him on there. I'll just try it once with it up just a little bit higher. See if that makes it work. I might be, I was on 13, so. Let's go. Beau, place. And then the moment he veers, nope. Nope. Okay.
Does not want to do
He
that.
might do it for you. It might just be because I have him and you guys are here. Okay. That's alright, just help him with this.
Help him with.
With the I felt like I was in my yard. Oh my god, who's running into the yard? So I help him with the manual collar while I'm doing
While you're
this.
pulling. So you're working both.
Right. Low on this stuff and working on both on the same side. Although, you know, the shame is not so much and we kill our enemies and more to make it like that. Like the animal.
Yeah.
Both place.
Good boy.
Anything to get out of this?
Yep. Exactly. I don't need to know this stuff. I'm perfect.